Bourbon barrel aged imperial stout. Bourbon barrel aged imperial stout. You really got to try saying that 5 times fast. That's a freaking a mouthful. Welcome to Poor Choices. Today we're going to be doing Infinite Wishes from Smog City Brewing Company. If you guys have watched the channel, you know how much I love this brewing company. This is their bourbon barrel aged imperial stout, and this is from 2021. This is their coconut and vanilla edition. So first thoughts is beer is just a little bit too cold still. A lot of the flavors feel like they're still very muted. And that's pretty traditional for bourbon barrel-aged imperial stouts. They're going to be typically a little bit better when you get them closer to room temp. Right now, it is just really got a lot of strong heat to it. So you're feeling it right in the chest. If you're a big bourbon fan, that's pretty much where you probably want to kind of drink this. But overall, I'm looking for coconut and vanilla since these adjuncts were found in the beer. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward just a little bit and see if I'm right, if that opens up this beer as it begins to warm up. So, kind of like I was expecting, vanilla and coconut tend to pop out a little bit more as the beer does begin to warm up. They're still very light flavors, but overall the beer is still very solid. I had pretty much everything from this series already, and this is one that I just happen to hang on to for a while. Final thoughts on this beer. It's going to be a solid 4.0 out of 5. The reason why I wanted to crack this open again is because this is from 2021 and they just released their 2026 version. That'd be a fun to see how this beer held up after 5 years. As always, if you do have a bourbon barrel aged stout that you've been sitting on, please make sure that you're opening it up, as they do typically tend to go downhill after 5 years. This has been a quick review with Poor Choices. Cheers. Yep, so I decided to come and try it. I decided to actually have all three. This is the Infinite Wishes, the regular, the coconut and vanilla, and the mole variant. Oh, wow, it's fucking good. That's the one from yesterday that we opened, coconut
Mine
and
at the
vanilla.
booth?
Coconut vanilla. That's fresh coconut vanilla now, though. Woo-hoo-hoo. And that's fire. All right, if you're coming out to Smog City and you're gonna get this flight, make sure you try the base beer, just because I always think it's a great idea to have the base beer on any kind of stout. And then with the adjuncts, this is the mole variant, and this is the coconut and vanilla. The coconut and vanilla is absolute fire this year. This is significantly better than the bottle that I had. Keep in mind that my bottle was 5 years old. This is fresh. This is boatloads of coconut, boatloads of vanilla. This one right here is the mole. You're going to have a lot of the spicy notes of like the mole spices. It's not going to taste exactly like mole, but it is a very nice variant to make. Overall though, this is the one that I would choose. This is by far this is actually one of the best stouts that they've ever made here at Smog City. Woo! God damn, that's good. This is the Infinite Wishes and this is the Infinite Wishes, the bourbon, the